Hey everybody, this is our first fishing video. This is what we're using as bait. Try to guess what we're trying to catch with these. Big chubs. Oh crap. Yeah, the water's clear. Little chubs. What do you think we're catching with them? Comment down below. This is my pond. This is part 1 of fishing at my pond. We already got some action here. It's a small one, but it's the kind we're looking for. Nice fish. Is that your bait? Yep. Nice one, dude. I'll show the camera what you caught. There's pliers in the tackle box if you need them. This is my little brother Sam that I said would be on this channel a lot. So, what? There's pliers in the tackle box. See if we can get 2 in a row here. I don't know if you guys can hear us, but
there we go.
you guys guessed right.
So I just caught this little bass. I'm just gonna put him back.
That's a really We use live bait so that they swim around a lot more and the bass eat them because the bass are really smart. Up, the other one runs over and grabs the tripod and records the bite up there. What are they?
Candy sticks?
No, not really. Just throw them out there.
Just saw one down here.
Oh, I had a little bass hook. I let him take it for about 10 seconds.
Oh, I had one.
Was it a big one?
I almost had one. Got one.
Is it a nice one?
Perch.
Perch? Oh, dude, holy crap.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, guys, so my brother just caught a monster perch in our pond off a dang chub. Dude, that's a huge one. We're living in Ohio, so this is a huge perch. Anywhere you go. Definitely show the camera that about 5 times. Dude, that's a nice perch. Did he like take it right away, or was he just like looking at it? Here, scoot back a little bit.
He pretty much like
Let me see it.
he was nibbling on it, and then
These fish are really good to eat too, but
I
Since
let
it's
him
our-
nibble on it about 10 times, and then I just set the hook.
Hook him.
And
did you see him in the water? Crap.
no, I didn't until he bit on it, and I was reeling him in.
crap.
Thank you.
Show the camera it more. There's my dog, Marsha. Scoot back. See that perch? Hold him sideways, too. Hold him sideways. Like up. There you go. That's a big perch. Scoot back a little bit so they can see your face. That's a big perch. I was calling on a chub, too, like half that size, so.
I'm gonna put it back.
Wait. Let me get the release.
No, it was probably, the chub was probably that big as that.
Okay.
It wasn't really that big.
Wait, don't throw him in. Like, let him. Let's see him go away, guys. He wants to come back to the bank with us. There he is. Nice perch on a chub.
Back to the trees.
There's some of those nice perch in here, but not as much as the big bass. The bass usually get on right away on the chubs, but they're spawning right now, so.
There's not a ton of perch in here.
I said there's some. There's a bobber over here. Somebody's bobber. That dead bass is still here.
I know.
Hey, here's a bobber.
Guys, this is about the size of bait that I've been using. That's when I caught that big perch on. And it's pretty good to hit the small bait too.
Right here is usually a good perch spot, but I've been biting lately. Oh, dude, I had a monster. He just ripped off my hook. I just hooked up with a freaking monster, and he just straight up ripped off my line. Dude.
He got ya?
Yeah. Dude, it was like probably 5 or 6 pounds. Guys, I just hooked up with a huge bass, and he just straight up ripped my hook off right away. And my bait. Straight up monster. Probably like this big and this thick. Yeah, a lot of times we're using really light line, 6-pound test. And a lot of times those bass can just rip it straight off when you try to hook them as good as you want to.
So that's why you gotta.
Oh, he's got a nice one now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. My brother's hooked up with a nice one. My brother's hooked up with a nice one, guys. He giving you a good fight, Sam? Oh, don't let him get in them weeds. Give him some drag, though. Give him some drag. Look at that. Look at that fish. Look at that fish, guys. That's a nice one, dude. Get him up here. I'll get him for you. Just drag him. Don't pull him too hard. Jeez, dude. 4. Holy crap, guys. Freaking look at that thing. Holy shit.
Look how big that thing is that I just caught.
Look at his stomach.
Little down.
Her stomach. Dude.
Look how big that thing is.
Dude, that's a monster. Hold on, hold it. Wait. I'll get the hook out for you. Oh, dude, he was barely hooked. This is definitely a spawning bass. What the heck? What the frick? Dude, okay, so his line's right here.
Oh my god.
Look at this. Dude, look.
That's a different line.
No. Look, do you see that down there?
That's a different
line. All the way down in her throat. Oh, dude.
Is that yours?
Yeah, dude,
that
this was
yours.
No, this was the bass I just hooked up with over on the other side of the pond. He took my bait and my hook. It was in his throat. We just saved this fish's life. There was a hook in his stomach. He just caught the fish that broke off my hook.
That thing would have been dead.
That thing would have been dead, yeah. She's spawning too. Look at that stomach. Here, hold this bass. See how big it is compared to your face. Dude, that thing is huge. Yesterday, the bite was completely off because they were all spawning. Look
how
at that
big
fish,
is.
dude.
Bigger than my head.
How much pounds? Hold him sideways, too. How much pounds? 4? 5?
4.
4
maybe
pounds?
6. Maybe.
Nice one, dude. Give me a high five for that. High five? Yeah. Let's get the release on this big girl. Put her in the water really carefully. Dude, that is a nice bass. That is crazy. That's the bass that you guys just seen broke off my line over there. She swam over here, took his line also.
And
Dude, that was crazy. I might
would've
just record you fishing because you're the one catching everything.
It would have been dead.
Yeah, that thing would have been dead. There was a hook in its throat.
And it was choking on that thing.
That's a feisty bass right there. Okay. I'm surprised she hasn't laid her eggs yet because they were spawning yesterday.
I've been using the littlest one.
Littlest ones? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing too. We'll see if we can get a couple more for you guys, but in ponds like these where there's only like 1 or 2 good spots, even though they're monsters, you only catch a few a day. But we'll try to catch some more. That was a nice bass, Sam. How much pounds do you guys think it was? Comment down below. I'm gonna say between 4.5 and 5.5. Probably 4.5 to 5.
Next time we'll probably catch, look at the streak where it was.
Yeah, I know. There's like a big cloud of
And
dust.
I can see my bait in there.
What?
Next time we'll probably bring a,
Scale?
yeah, so.
We need to get a scale still. We had one, but it's like all messed up with springs and stuff. Was that thing taking any drag?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just looked over and you were bending over with a huge bass on your line. You got another one?
I have one.
Jeez, I'm crying.
See that?
I can't even have time to tie another hook on because this little boy's up. Holy frick, dude.
That's a smallmouth.
What is your freaking problem?
That's a smallmouth.
Can you see him in the camera, guys? Just look at him. Look at him go. He's like the Cam Newton of freaking bass fishing.
That thing got hooked and now he's not going to bite, which sucks, but it was a big smallmouth.
That was a really stupid joke I just said. Cam Newton of bass fishing. Well, yesterday my friend came over here and we were trying to fish, but it was right in the middle of their spawn, so they weren't coming off their beds to bite, and we weren't catching anything. But ironically, we were using like a crankbait, and we casted it right where Sam's fishing, my brother Sam over there, and we caught a rock bass, okay? It was like a nice rock bass too, and we've never put a single rock bass in our pond. Never. So that's crazy how that got in here and got that big. There's a smallmouth there too.
Come over here and record the fish.
What?
Come over here and record the
I'm still tying on my dang hook, kid. You can record them. Oh. Yeah, those are all 2-year bass. All them little chunks.
Bite on it. That might be a smallmouth right there.
I hope it's a smallmouth. Smallmouth are awesome. Jump out of the water, give it a nice fight.
I didn't know.
That's so crazy, dude. I still can't believe that fish bit on mine, took my hook and my chub, came all the way across the pond, and was still vulnerable enough to bite on his. It was probably well, I know it was a girl, it was a mother bass. She was probably trying to get
Can't tell if that's a
food for her
smallmouth
babies to
or not.
nurse or whatever the frick bass do.
That might be a smallmouth.
Oh yeah, we're going mushroom hunting later too, so maybe I can record that. If the camera's not dead. That'd be pretty cool, I guess, wouldn't it? This video might not have any editing at all because this is just epic. And it's pretty cool to get all the footage that we're getting.
Maybe more. Here, fish over here.
I know.
Half more over
Well, that, I don't know what a bass is. There's a bass. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's No, that's a smallie.
Yeah, I told you.
I should have let him take it longer.
That was a big smallie.
Yeah, that was a huge smallie.
I'm gonna move the camera closer.
Oh, there's another one.
You guys couldn't see us that whole time, but
It's too, yeah, it's way too zoomed in, isn't it? Hey, there's my dad. There's my dad. Damn, poor dad. Dude, Dad, you won't believe what just happened. I had a giant hooked up over there. He took my hook and my bait and all. It was a huge one, and it came all the way across the pond and took his too.
And
we caught it,
like
and
a
then
12-inch perch.
yeah, he caught a nice perch. What?
Yeah, we were filming.
Yeah, we're filming. And the bass that he caught, like my line was still in it, and I just like took out the hook really slowly, and it was weird because the chub was in its throat. It was disgusting. And I just had a nice smallie hooked up too.
Yeah, there's a giant smallie over here.
Smallmouth, huh?
Yeah, had like a red eye, and it was like long like a bass. There was just a nice one over by this tree that I saw. Do they only spawn for like one day?
I don't think they're quite spawning yet. Yesterday was probably just the day they didn't want to eat.
Hey, are we going mushroom hunting tonight? I might record that too.
Now, but what's going on?
Why? Sean said he found 150 yesterday. Well,
Talk to him.
that's what Mom told me.
What he told me.
Crap, here's another one. Another bass over here. There's a bunch of like little chunks. 2 years probably. Can you see us in that pretty good?
No, I'm gonna move it.
I can see you.
I'm gonna move it so they can see me.
Back of there.
Reese, scoot over to where I was and fish so they can see you.
They're not biting on it, but when I first put the shove in the water, it was like wiggling around, and smallmouth will pounce on it. Smallmouth like live bait better. That's what I thought because
Tell you what I do. I stand right here. Cast. Far across as you can.
and then reel back in.
And reel it back in without getting like off the end of that. Because they can see you.
You guys see this? When that giant bass took it, that happened to its eye. And that's disgusting. Has no eye right there. It's blind in one eye.
I think we need to put a net over the. Yeah, we can.
Jumping out. Both little bass.
Yeah, I know.
Too big for them.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, dude, that's good.
Right off the end of that.
Right off there. Yeah, I'll
Into that
cast it
log.
for you. You want me to cast it for you? And then you can. Is this thing still alive? Or you can just reel it slowly. And there'll be a bunch of little bass like right at the tip of this log.
Reel it in and then stop it, Sam.
And then
Just kind of let it float. Yeah, they're looking at it. I can see them.
what were you doing? Oh, dude, this thing.
Keeps up on you. Got the stumps out.
What?
Got the stumps out.
Oh, there's a. Is that a big one? Oh, that's a small one. Yeah, dude.
Don't get real close because they'll see you.
stay in our creek. I might record that later too if we catch more. And we'll show you our big aquarium that my dad made for us. Because in the summer it's really fun to fish over here. Big one? My brother might be hooked up. Sam's caught every fish. I can't seem to catch anything. Here's a small one.
I'm just kind of looking.
The last video got 7 views in a day, and I was really surprised about it because all I was doing was talking.
Ooh, here's a perch.
Perch?
Yeah, buddy. Holy God! There's 2 of them.
I got a basement and minnow one.
Jesus Christ, Reese. Don't get so close. We're over here.
He's got
Shit.
Is there 2 of them?
Oh my God!
Dad! Holy
That
crap!
might be the state record.
No.
Yeah, that's
Is that a
the state
perch?
Dad, that's the biggest perch I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even kidding you. That might be state record. We almost caught state record at the reservoir. Are you sure there was another one?
record. Yes, there was 2. I'm not even joking.
Might have got scared off.
Yeah, I bet.
Dude, that is a freaking monster. Wait, let me see him.
There was 2 of them, and the other one
Oh,
was
now
just
he's not state record, but that's a huge one.
bigger than the other
Dude,
one.
we need to bring a scale.
Hold
and
him
a
up here,
measuring tape
Sam.
out here, Dad. 'Cause these things are freaking huge. I'm gonna get so much hate because you're freaking smoking me at catching fish, Sam.
Close enough.
I just caught this one back over there.
That's a dandy, boy. That is a dandy.
There was 2 of them, and
Okay, get him back in the water before he
Dad,
dies.
how long does it say we've been recording?
Doesn't.
Because YouTube, well, if it, like,
there was 2 of them that size, right beside each other.
because YouTube only allows like 15 minutes if you don't get or do something. But if it doesn't, I'm buying it either way.
Well, you're going to have to edit it.
What?
You're going to have to edit it.
We don't have to.
This is a bunch of wasted footage that you're not catching anything.
We've only been out here for like 20 minutes.
I know.
And we've caught like